told him Eminem said you could work on the son of a bitch yourself since you didn't bring no shirts.
You never been to one of these, have you? Pretty cool. Fast as Why are you taking pictures of me when I'm just standing here, dog? You get this drip.
I think the first race I did for you was Chad's car at Daytona when we lost high gear.
Yeah.
I said he had some resolve that day. I'd have parked it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you'd haul ass through the infield and then have to slug around. You remember?
Oh yeah, that was miserable.
Yeah, it was miserable. Still doing the road racing stuff as well.
Yeah. One more of those is here.
Where's that at?
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Or Atlanta. Yeah, it is cold. How you not?
I got plenty of insulation.
Day like today makes for a nice day inside. You know what I mean? Perfect instead of in there down sweating it out.
You spotting in the Xfinity race too?
Yeah, I spot for Bailey Curry.
Blake got me a present. I love Blake so much. If y'all don't know Blake, that's Blake. I love Blake. I love Blake.
Oh no, you gotta redo that because I just did like a couple horns. I'll get in trouble for that.
Just do horns down. Scratch that. You gotta go horns down. He's gonna get in trouble. Anyways, if y'all didn't see. What time is it? Oh shit!
What size are you? 10.5. Jesus. Give me your credit card. Is there who sells the stuff here? What's it called? I went to it at Coda with the truck series.
I would think, let me see who would be here.
Swallow your pride, there's nowhere to hide. What would you decide when it's on the line? If it's do or die, would you compromise or would you stand out? What?
They're in Drew's back.
The one to fight or the one to hide? You can never touch the sky, you don't try to fly. Rocky roads, but we stayed unshakable. Been through it all and we still unbreakable. Take no, we don't slow down, we don't go. Shaking low, we are in control. Come on, let's go.
Steering felt like a lot lighter than it did before.
Okay.
Like it just took way less effort.
Okay.
And like I just feel like I turned in and like the rear end just kind of floating around and I'm just kind of driving the rear around the whole corner, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Not that it's like sliding, it just feels like it's like floating.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
It does.
It doesn't feel like it's sucking down to the racetrack. It just feels like it's kind of floating on top.
Okay.
Versus where like everywhere else we've been, that bitch like feels like it's slammed on the ground. Okay. And here it feels like it's just kind of.
Okay. Okay.
So I feel like, you tell me if I'm wrong, but if we add rear grip, will that at the same time calm down the front?
Yes, absolutely. Well, I mean, or the back will just follow the front better, you know, to be fair, if it was calmed down. So I'll get it situated for the start here, and
okay.
We should be okay.
Okay.
So we should be fine. So I'll make a couple of adjustments. Was it worse on entry or exit? All the way through?
It was pretty much all the way through.
Okay.
I just felt like I was just like chasing it from the minute I came off the wall. I just kind of
Chasing back.
Yeah, I felt like just the whole thing, just like everywhere else we've been, like mainly comparing it to Charlotte. Yeah, Charlotte feels like we were slammed, right, into real stuck, and here it just feels like we're just floating on top, and I'm always just chasing the rear.
Okay.
And like in practice, I felt like the front was too strong, and it would, like, I'd turn and then the slightest movement in the wheel would upset the rear. And then it's not exactly like that now. It's more
the same thing. That's exactly what Corey said.
Okay.
now it feels like it's just kind of floating. It's not as
I feel like the front's planted way more than the back. And the back feels like it's not there, but you could get there really easily.
Yeah, like we have like a shit ton of rake in it or something. And just fucking ass ends up in the air.
Okay. We can fix that. Okay. We can fix that. What's your rear height in the next one?
Let's put some rounds in.
Almost two. What do you got here left?
Traylon's over here being a motherfucker over the windows.
Windows?
Yeah, the front glass. Let's go.
So, just finished quali here. I'm sure y'all can hear from that little snippet right there what I thought about it. Just for y'all around, I think we started ninth. Should have been a lot better. Sounds like Corey was having the same problems that I was in practice one. Just turn in and slightest movement of the wheel, and you're turning a lot, and the rear end's just all up in the air, just floating around. So get this thing slammed down and gripped up for the race, and then we'll be rolling tonight. Wasn't slammed. I feel like the front had a lot, and the rear just had no downforce.
That's exactly what we felt all year. So much front end bite. There's like nothing to hold the rear down. You know.
That's how I felt.
Did you end up being pretty neutral, or did you end up tight?
No, it's still loose. Yeah.
It's tough to make speed like that.
Huh?
It's really tough to make speed like that.
Yeah.
Hey, you think the Highline's gonna work in our race?
No, I don't think any chance. I think you might run the middle if your car wants it, just to keep momentum up. But we're not gonna be running on the fence.
200 laps?
Yeah, no, we be on it. Really, we be on it, working hard, cause my opponents, I won't let them get a moment. I ain't flexing, I ain't bragging, I ain't boasting. But when it come to greatness, man, I swear that we the closest. All it took was hard work. Life give you a hand, better make them cars work. Now we pressing buttons just to make the cars work. Took a little time, but it paid off. Thankful, could either be a boss or being laid off. Swallow your pride, there's nowhere to hide. What would you decide when it's on the line? If it's do or die, would you compromise? Or would you stand through the storm and roll with the tide? Would you be the one to fight or the one to hide? You can never touch the sky if you don't try to fly. Rocky roads, but we stayed unshakable. Been through it all and we still
It's so good at me. It was like, careful, last time you were on a video game, you lost your ride.
It's time, it's your time to shine. Started way behind, now you lead the line. Yeah, I think it's time, it's your time to go. Been a star from the start, now it's time to show. Say you working hard, well let's work some more. Say you on your job, time to let them know that you can't be stopped. You will not flop, give it all that you got, so you stay at the top.
Up here in Kansas, finished 10th, all the way up until the first caution. We were just super free, and I was just chasing the rear end the whole time, so we fell back and went a lap down, and then pretty much couldn't recover from there. We got it tightened up pretty good, and she ran good from the second half on, but you know, there was really no catching back up, so wish we could have done a little bit better. I think at the end we had a car to, obviously, I don't think we could have contended for the win, but I think we could have been 4th, 5th, something like that. But I guess Phoenix next in 2 weeks, and then Atlanta the weekend after, and I'm headed home to go watch some Formula One tomorrow, so see you soon.